Good day, everyone. I'd like to welcome you to a new video, Skill Legends Royale. Here we go again. This video has been pre-recorded, so just in case, I would like to say it to you because there were comments regarding this matter. So yes, this is pre-recorded, but it's good because I have put more time into it. I had to record it once, and now I have to record it for the second time. So I hope you appreciate it. For me, it is easier because I have time. I can focus on English, which is my secondary language. So yeah, I will try my best to describe what's happening here. So in this case, I have picked Demon Shadow because on this champion, I still haven't got the first place. For some reason, I cannot play this champion properly. I don't know. I hope you are doing better than me on this. I have like 3 champions that I still haven't gotten to first place. For the item, I have picked the spear. So how does the spear work? And what is the approach that we are going to use in this case? So the spear is an aggressive item. The spear encourages you to go full aggro. And this is why I have instantly spent all my gold. Because when you pick the spear, you want to win instantly. In order to achieve it, you have to invest in the cards since the start. And as you can see, my primary branch is the sword tree because sword is one of the most oppressive trees, especially when you have a region, when you have heal available. So in this case, if you want to succeed on any champion with the spear, you should instantly focus on sword plus heal. I mean, the different case is when you get presented with, for example, poison cards all the time, and your hero is poisoned, then yeah, sure, go for it. So the primary goal is to aim for the win streak with the spear. This is because the spear gives you 10 gold for every victory. And the spear passively gives you +1 damage. This is why, since the start of the game, I have started with 2 damage instead of 1. So yes, in my mind, I would like to focus on the sword tree, but still I am picking up cards from the crit tree or the dodge tree, because these are the attributes that are most beneficial for the champion that I have chosen. So Demon Shadow, or someone can say Illidan from Warcraft 3, benefits the most from dodge and crit. And his talent says that the longer the battle goes, the more dodge and crit you get. So yeah, so we want the battle to, I mean, if the battle goes for some time, we get stronger. The active skill says that it deals damage. If I'm not mistaken, it deals damage in regards to crit and dodge. The damage scales up with these attributes, if I'm not mistaken. So these are the 2 trees or branches that are the most important for this character, but still sword and heal are really beneficial for the full aggro playstyle. So we are in round 4, and in round 5 we are going to be presented with the choice of new items. We are going to be able to pick a second item, and in this case, the best item that I can imagine in this aggro build is the Exile sword, Exile blade, something like that. I'm not sure if this is the proper name, but it is a sword. It is a sword that raises your damage by 3 points. Aside from that, you also get 200 gold, which encourages you to make some new purchases. Okay, let's see the items. Like you can see, I have the Exile blade. Like I said before, this is pre-recorded, so yes, I have. I have actually tried many times to be able to record this particular round for you to show you the aggro playstyle. So how do these two items combine together? Let me remind you, the spear rewards you for every damage you deal to enemy hero. So for example, if you deal 5 damage, you get 50 gold for the spear. And now we have the blade, which says if you start the battle while you have less than 100 gold, then your hero damage is raised by 3 points. This means instead of 5, we now can deal 8. I mean, in this case, we have 7. I know, but regarded by example, right? So the blade raises our damage, which makes the spear produce more gold. So not only we get more gold from winning, let's not forget about the win streak, which rewards us anyway. The win streak is another way to get some good gold. So yes, win streak is there for all of you players that want to still remain victorious, because the game has to reward you for winning and losing. This is the same mechanic that occurs in TFT or auto chess. But let's not get into it too much, because we are going to focus on this particular build, which encourages you to play full aggro. So if you pick a champion, or if you pick a hero, I don't know, hero champion, I'm not sure which name is more suitable for the game. Probably the hero one, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. So in this case, we would like to pick a hero that is statistically better than the other, because some of the heroes are stronger than the others. If we put them against each other without any cards, some of the heroes will emerge victorious. For example, there is this poison witch, poison hag, I don't know, the old lady, the green old lady, right? She's really strong, basically. Out of the box, she's really strong. So if we, instead of this character, if we played her, we could probably be going full streak right now without even losing one game. Of course, if the cards were not trolling us, because sometimes it happens. But yeah, you get the point. So in this case, we want to win every time. But what happens if we lose? If we lose, it gets really scary, to be honest, because your income gets lowered by really very much. It gets lowered very much. So yeah, so you want to be winning. This is the form of gambling that occurs in this build. But hey, this is a video game, right? We want to have fun. So sometimes the gambling aspect really raises the fun that we are getting out of the game. So we have round 8, and we are pretty scary. In round 8, we can deal 9 damage. 9 damage. Let's take a look at the panda guy. The panda, he has 10 HP. If we hit him for 9, oh man, he's going to go nuts. This is very scary for them. So I can imagine that they are trying to stabilize earlier than they were supposed to. And this build actually makes the game shorter, because, you know, you are in full oppression. People have to react. People have to react faster. They cannot hold on to the gold too much. So this is a good thing, especially if you have to go out and you have to play a shorter game. This build really helps. But still, it's like a double-edged sword. If it doesn't work out, like the dude right now with the weight, if it doesn't work out, you might get crashed because without any income, you might just get stopped. Okay, so what is the third item that we want? So obviously, we could get another copy of any item that we already have. Or we could get any item that empowers our build or follows the principle that we have stated at the beginning. So any item that I'm looking for a nice word to express myself. But any item that empowers our vision, in this case, would be great. Here, we could pick gold box, but I would gamble. I will roll in order to find something better. And here we have the loot chest. And the loot chest is really great in this build. Why? Because it says additionally gain gold. Additionally gain like 20 gold for each damage dealt to enemy champion. You see where it goes, right? It's like a spear, but even better because you get more gold from it. I mean, you won't get more damage, but still, 20 gold for each damage. And we have 10 damage already. Man, this is crazy. Like, if you for some reason win right now, you get a lot of cash. Let's see. Let's try to see it together. What is the outcome? Dear Scion, dear Cleric, would you be so kind to let me win with you? Let's see. Can I kick his ass? Well, it seems nice, seems good. Okay. And he has 29 HP. I mean, he had 29 HP. Right now, he's going to 19. And look at this. Let's look at the messages that are going to pop at the top of the screen. Let's see. You see that? 220 gold just from the items, 400 basic gold, and 80 from the win streak. So if we add it up, we have 400 basic income and then 300 from what we are doing right here. And this puts us on 700 income. And also we deal 10 damage. This is lethal already in the round 10 to some of the players. This is crazy. I mean, if you make it work, you will be unstoppable. Because the amount of gold you can generate right now is pretty huge. There are some builds that are able to generate more gold, more efficiently. There is this one build that relies only on one item, and it makes you print money like crazy. I will show you how it works in the matter of next days. And also, if you are curious about the new champions that are still not in the game, I have made a video about them. I have showed you the leaks. So in the previous video, you can see new champions that have not been revealed yet anywhere. I feel like this is the only channel that provided you with the sneak peeks. So feel free to check it out. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it because I did. I like the game. The new heroes are promising. So yeah, it's really nice to see it. I just hope that the devs will not screw up the game because it is really nice. Okay, so we have 20 HP and 8 damage. So this means we probably lost with someone. I'm not sure because I keep on talking, so I missed it. But still, okay, look here. We have this, the tree. And that tree is really strong. Check it out. It has 36 in crit. So this is one really angry tree right here. I mean, from the face expression of this guy, he is really happy, but he packs a punch, you know? Okay, still we are trying to get stronger and spend all the gold in order to put the blade into work. So the basic problem of my build right now is the fact that I have divided the points or the gold into 4 branches nearly evenly. I don't know. It's an even distribution, you know. I shouldn't do that. If I just went for the 2 branches, if I focused on 2 trees, then I would probably be a lot stronger right now. But you know, I just wanted to maintain the win streak, so I tried to pick all the useful cards that I deemed useful. So yeah, but in this case, we are probably fighting for top 4 instead of top 1. Because in order to go top 1, you really need to crank it up. You have to really put the work into the build. You have to make it stand out. So I have figured that focusing on 2 trees or even on 1, just to pump it up as fast as you can into 40 points, it really works out better than just an even distribution. Okay, let's see. Can we take 7 HP from you? Okay, this dude is he's pretty sturdy. But we are also sturdy for him. And it seems like, you know, like I said, the longer the battle goes, the stronger we will become. So in this case, we are going to outscale this guy. 7 damage. Luckily for us, because we really need the additional gold. This is all that our build revolves around. Okay, some new sword card. And here we go, we get the rare, but still I have decided to pick basic dodge in order to survive longer. I feel like the basic cards are really the strongest ones. They are probably the most valuable ones, but in some instances, in some cases, you have to pick rare cards in order to gain some momentum, in order to power spike. Okay, here we go, 9 damage. Are we going to kill you right here? Okay, sadly for this guy, we are going to get him. So yeah, this is really oppressive. Round 15, the guy just drops out. This is already solved. I mean, this lobby is almost solved. You almost already know the top 4. Okay, you already know the top 4. This is already solved. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so in this case, we already won because if you play this game, you aim for top 4. You cannot go for top 1 every time. So yes, top 4 is the goal. And now we can only make it better. Let's try. There are 2 people that have already reached the 40 point level. And this is pretty scary for us. I don't know if we can outscale this, but here is this guy. I feel like we can beat him already. And yeah, this happens. And he is eliminated, so we are in top 3. And now I feel like we cannot really catch up to these guys. We have the sorcerer dude who every time he casts, the next cast is stronger. And he has this card maxed out that heals him up for every cast. And that is pretty strong because we cannot really outscale that because, like I said before, the longer the fight goes, it's better for us, but it's also better for him. And he outscales us in this form. And the tree is just crazy. I don't know. This guy, he went into the crit and it really paid off. He's really strong. I feel like his choice was even the best possible choice because if he went full tank, he would probably still get outdamaged by the mage. But in this case, he can just drop him really quickly. So a really nice choice of branches. But we still hope that the tree is going to beat him up somehow. I mean, yeah, that's what I already said. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got lost in what I'm saying. Yes, I have stated that the tree went into better build, which in this case will help him out to beat the sorcerer guy. So yeah, this is what we are hoping for. And maybe we could jump into the second place. So here we go, the finale, or the finale, I don't know how to pronounce it. Still, this build is pretty interesting. You should get to know it. Sometimes it's really good to play aggro. So I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe, and here we go, second place. Thank you for your attention, thank you for your time, and have a great day. Bye-bye.